Hey guys, it's Corey from Trains in the Valley. So, we got some more used stuff to go through here. I got a collection that came in. Here's some freight cars and a bunch of other stuff. So, we're going to have a look and see what we got. So, if you're watching this video, which I'm sure you are, if you can hear me right now, these items are now for sale on our new website that goes along with our train shop, trainsinthevalley.shop. So, there will be a link in the description. Go check it out. Alright, first up, we got some stock cars. Here's pretty much the standard ones that we tend to see, but you know, if you do livestock, we got some deals. Alright, and we have a couple covered hoppers here and a little 2-bay there. Yeah, I really like the Rock Island. That's a Bachmann car. I don't see too many of those actually, and I'm pretty sure this is a Bachmann as well. No, actually, it's an AHM. Looks very, very similar to the Bachmann actually. That's a nice car too. Another one that you don't see come through often. Alright, now we're getting to the open hoppers here. Well, maybe not technically an open hopper, but we got some ore cars here. Milwaukee Road. Various conditions. It looks like that guy could use some trucks. Alright, there's a nice P&S car. I like that. I'm not sure if I've ever seen a 2-bay hopper like that before. That's pretty cool. Alright. Well, this is a neat piece. I know I never had this car before. Because it has some operating. I'll have to test it out, see if that works. But it looks like they tried to operate the bays there. But yeah, nice 2-bay PRR. I know everybody likes these. These cars got really popular lately. I can see why though. They're good, they're solid. You know, especially Reading. Reading goes really well here. And Pennsylvania. That's more of a classic scheme there, from what I can see. Well, it does have the Keystone on it actually. But alright, Virginian. Virginian's a very popular road too. We learn these things as we have a hobby shop over a few years here. Alright, getting into some 4-bays. BM, another railroad that has its many fans. It's been a while since I got the blue Conrail hopper. I remember one time I filled one up with snow and took a picture outside because we got this big blizzard. That was fun. Alright, let's see what else we got. That's definitely a train set car right there. I know because I had one. And this as well. Yep, somebody had a train set. Bachmann train set at some point. I know last year I sold 60 of these cars to a guy. But I think that's cool though. If you're trying to get a unit train to go, you know, that looks awesome. Alright, a couple MSTL cars here. Little weathering on there. Alright, same here. A little heavyweight. Nice coal load on there. So some of the freight cars that are in a little rougher shape, they might land up in our junkyard section. And I think that's a cool provision on our website that we're going to try to sell off parts and things like that, you know. And then we also sell coal loads too on our website, so keep an eye out for that. We're still working on trying to get everything from our old site over on the new site, so it's a work in progress, but we're getting there. Alright, next up we got some gondola cars. We have an undecorated. I believe this is one of those Germany cars. And nice Burlington there. Potlatch. There's Wabash. Southern. You see a little damage on that one. Might be good for a MOW or a junkyard. Alright, Union Pacific. That's probably my favorite UP that Bachman did. I think that's a Bachman. Illinois Terminal. Oh, here's a nice long Pennsylvania. I know that won't last long. Most likely. Alright, we got an NYC. Ooh, very nice. We got Reading with Katie's on it. With a load yet, that'll go good. Ooh, Union Pacific with gearboxes. Nice. Alright. Bachman here. Has the screws on the trucks. That's handy if you want to put like Katie trucks or something like that on. You're like a step ahead. I believe this is a Mantua. It feels heavy. That's usually my first. If it's heavy, it's usually a Mantua. This one, on the other hand, is super light. I can't think what it. I think it's a Fleischmann. Yeah, it's a Fleischmann. And we got one more. Got another Union Pacific, like their maintenance away car. That one's pretty solid. And we got a pipe load out of the deal. Alright, so that's the gondolas. Alright, next up we got some flat cars. Start off with this Bulkhead, Southern Railroad. Those are very popular cars. And a Santa Fe. Another favorite is the Western Maryland. This one actually comes with the tractors. Yeah, usually I don't get these with, so I'm always happy to see that. Alright. CNW. It's a nice car there. That's a Hotco. I've only seen like one of those before, so I have to look. Alright, dumper car. I don't see the logs for it, but you never know what turns up. Alright, there's a little Erie flat. Missing a piece though. New York Central. Super lightweight, but you know what? It did a nice job with this, with a little weathering. So that number ends in 36. Okay, I wanted to see. I actually have two more here. It looks like they're all the same number. That's okay. That can be fixed, right? Okay. What else? We got Southern Pacific. Looks like we're missing some components on the top there for the trailers or containers or whatever you want to throw in there. The old red Great Northern. And we got another Western Maryland here. It even has the brake wheel still intact. Usually those are all bent all over the place, but alright, that's what we got with flats. Alright, let's check out some box cars. So right off the bat we got an Nabisco car, something you don't see too often. Here's a nice Wrigley's car. We are missing a door on it, unfortunately, but that can be replicated. That can be fixed. Alright. Boston, Maine. Looks like you don't have doors either. Pacemaker. I think that's a Bachman. Pretty sure. Alright, Alton and Southern. Had to look at the text there. You don't see them too often. I've seen a couple here or there. Heinz, another classic there. Alright. Here we got some nice cars. They look like either Athearn or Roundhouse. I'm not sure at first glance, but we got Burlington route there. Oh, I know someone's gonna like this. Nice Reading car. Yeah, Reading goes really good around here because That used to be the local railroad, of course. There's a nice car with gearboxes there for nickel plate. A good old wooden Pennsylvania boxcar, too. Alright, there's still more. Alright, here's another mix of cars. New Haven. Morel Meats. Some good old Maine potatoes there with the wooden boxcar. MKT. Baby Ruth. These are pretty popular. I remember we had our first batch, I had a bunch of them. And you guys really like the billboard cars. That is for sure. And finally, some ham and bacon. Alright, now we just have a few more. Alright, here's the famous Lionel Sears car. That's pretty good shape too, that's good. L&N. I'm impartial to chassis. Yeah, awesome car there. KO and G. There's a Santa Fe. I started to say Sears at the same time. Oh, there's a cool car. Right, 7-Up. It's definitely one I don't see often. Another refrigerator. And the new age BAR car. At least newer age. Rutland. Another Swift. M&STL. I've never seen... Well, maybe I've seen that car before. I'm not sure. Some of the wooden box cars are a little more discreet. They don't always stand out. Well, unfortunately, we're missing some hatches on this guy, but we got the Swift car. Looks, I would say, an Ather, and it looks like there are gearboxes there. But that's why I always research it. Okay, so we got some bigger cars coming next. Alright, we got Milwaukee Road there. I'm pretty sure that's definitely a Bachmann. Alright, Burlington Northern. That's what I'm all about. All different colors. Still good old Burlington Northern either way. Got El Captain. I know I have a bunch of those stashed. New Haven. The New Haven boxcars go really good though. Definitely. Oh yeah, we even got a refrigerator. Burlington Northern there. These cars are pretty neat. Like the all-door boxcars. I think it's considered an all-door boxcar. I'm probably gonna realize I'm wrong. As soon as I'm done, I'll figure out the right word for it. There's actually a car I've never seen before. It has gearboxes on it. Not sure who made it. But a nice Great Northern here. It's pretty neat to see like a wooden double door boxcar like that. Yeah, no idea. It looks like it could have been a kit, possibly. I see a little bit of glue there, but that's a pretty neat find. Alright, well, we'll see what else we got. Alright, it wouldn't be a used batch without some Cabooses. So, lots of red Cabooses here. I think the highlight would really be like the bobbers, especially the Pennsylvania there. Looks like it sustained a little damage, unfortunately. It's always sad to see, like, the one thing you're excited about, like, oh, it's damaged. But, yeah, then again, it can always look good when it's weathered or whatever. Like I said, it can be maybe at an attraction on your layout or a state park. You never know. Alright, and a couple more Cabooses to finish off the batch here. Here's a nice Union Pacific. AHM. I've never seen them do the trucks that way before, like circular. You discover something new every day with model trains. I really like this car, even though it's like more of a classic car that you can see it has like the scale gearboxes and everything on there. Yeah, pretty nice. Gotta fit it into tray there. And then this takes me back. I had this car a while back when I first got started. But yeah, they got the searchlight there for Pennsylvania. That's a pretty cool car. Maybe we'll test that one out and see how it works. Alright, just a couple more items for today. So I really like this. Rock Island. I wish I was on the scene back in those days to see stuff like that rolling around. Alright, got a Pennsylvania Railroad there. That missing a few pieces there. Okay. Yup. Gotta love those Santa Fe cranes. The real secret is well, not the secret, but the real test is if it works or not. Sometimes not so much. This is pretty cool now. I've never seen this guy before. I have a feeling though that, let's see, I saw a car that maybe it fits on. We'll put that aside for now. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I'll have to... Again, I always do these videos before I research anything. I pay the guy. I say thank you, and then here we are. Alright. That's pretty nice. We got one car with that. Maybe we'll dig up some more. But those are extremely popular. I really like this trailer, but there's no bottom to it. I know sometimes I do get those parts, so as of now, that's like a junkyard part, I guess. We got a metal weight. You can find anything at Trains in the Valley. And pipe loads, we'll be getting those up soon as well. And I got about one more tray of stuff. Alright, we got this car from Lionel here. Pretty cool. That's the one I thought maybe. I'm like, oh, maybe it goes in there, but not quite. You know, Lionel gets into some pretty zany cars, so I wasn't sure, but nope. That's pretty cool, though. I have to look up what that contraption's all about. I don't know much about Lionel HO because, honestly, it's so rare, and when I do get it, it's usually destroyed pretty good, so yeah, that one's not too bad. Alright, there's a classic. Goes along with the crane. Trust me, I'm very used to seeing them. Now this looks more like a project or 4 parts. And if one work truck's not enough, we got another one there. And the Boston, Maine one as well. Alright, we got another autoloader car here. And got another one. Assembly required. We'll have to put that together then. Okay, I got 2 more cars which are pretty cool. Alright, and finally we got some Coil Cars. So they're pretty neat, but there are missing pieces. As you can see, the tops didn't fare so good. I got one piece here, but it won't exactly completely restore it, so well, we'll do a good deal on them. But they are nice. They have, not sure what the manufacturer is actually. I don't see any info. I have to look that up if I can find it. I can't always find everything, but yeah, CSX and Conrail, good stuff. Alright, so we got these guys on the track now, ready for some pictures. My wife's going to come up here, snap away. We'll get these stored, we'll get them ready to go, ready to move from our railroad to yours. So the question is, exactly how is that accomplished? Well, head over to trainsinthevalley.shop. Link is in the description for that. It'll take you to our online shop, which we just got set up a little bit ago, which supersedes our old shop. The old shop, a lot of people said, hey, nothing wrong with your old shop, but we just couldn't handle any more products. Like, we maxed out the whole system, especially with all the pre-orders that keep getting announced, and the used stuff especially. It was just, we couldn't put anything else into our categories. And it was hard to search. It was actually impossible almost to search. So me being a website designer, I finally got busy and started making some changes, and we ended up launching a whole new website. So that's how that came to be. So head over there. We got scales, everything's coming in from Z to G. We'll have it soon. So again, we started at ground zero, 0 items. We added everything again, took pictures, started from scratch. So we are adding stuff yet. We have a backlog like you've never seen. So, hopefully each week we're pounding out hundreds of items so we can get you guys what you need on your layout. So with that said, we're going to wrap up for today. But in the next batch, we got all kinds of stuff in boxes here. A lot of Bachmann, a lot of Lifelike, different things. We got some Amtrak passenger cars, some more Pennsylvania, a little B&O as well. So, or is it C&O? Well, one way or another, it's a part of Chessie, so it's all good. All right, well, I'm going to leave you guys there. Hopefully, see you very soon with some more used trains and model train shop happenings. And also, yes, I do want to do more layout videos. It's time to get my trains rolling for you guys. It's a whole different story, but the last few months I've been not only super busy, but super crazy. So, yeah, I've been didn't have a chance to be on YouTube too much. So, that's going to change though. So, it's great to be back, and I'll see you guys soon. Hope you guys have a great day.